Yeah, so I want to continue with this theme from yesterday about controlling our calories and when we eat our calories. So another thing that I hear all the time is, and I get this now myself, is I do really well all day, and then I get home, have my tea, and I sit in front of the telly, and then I just want snacks, and then it just all goes to shit again. And that's when the weak point is. Now, I'll be totally honest. When I first started personal training at 21 years old, I never got this at all. I couldn't relate why people would do that. I was like, well, just watch telly and don't eat anything bad. That's generally what I used to think. But then I was younger, so I didn't really watch much TV. And then I was getting home, and when I was single, I was just focusing on my business. So I was sitting on my laptop all the time. So I wasn't really sort of sitting in front of the telly, so I could never grasp why people would do this. I never watched a lot of telly, but now I've got older and in a long-term relationship, and I've got 2 kids. I totally get this because I connect with my partner massively watching a good TV program and eating food. It's something that we do connect with massively. So why it comes back to the point of why would I don't need to take that out of my life. I need to make fitness work around my life. So it's really simple. If we're on the Monday to Thursday where we're having a little less calories, if weekends are a problem, then we can save a lot of calories towards the end of the day if you have a weak point. Now, this doesn't have to be all the time, because this could just be on like sort of non-training days. Because if you go into HQ later on, then you're going to be getting in a little bit later, so you'll be having your tea, so this and that might not be a problem. But just for there's some of the days when it is a problem, when you know you're going to be sat at home and you know you're going to be watching TV and it's going to be a problem, then it's very easy to eat less during the day when we're a lot busier. Okay, so we could make sure we have lots of veg earlier on in the day. Okay, keep it to just protein, really. Try not to eat so protein and veg more in the start of the day. Then we can train, and then after the workout we can have more of a calorie, so we can add our fats in, we can add our carbs in, and again vegetables and protein, and that'll probably be more calories. So we'll get to round about tea time, and we've had a tea, and we've still got plenty more. We've still got plenty more food that we can eat. So for one, I mean, I do it quite often. Is I'll have my tea at 6 and I'll have my tea again at 8 o'clock. So I'll split my tea up, but then I'll still have. If I'll have some popcorn or something like that, because I know I can fit something in later on. So I just sort of look at it. So again, is this the very, very best way to do it? Not 100% the best way to do it. However, if your weak point is having snacks and you don't want to take that out when you're watching telly late at night, then it's something you're going to have to learn and work around and do. Again, it's just making fitness fit around your lifestyle rather than just doing things that you think that should be right and then failing because you're not doing them, because it's pretty, it's not you. You've got to find something that works for you. And I've changed so many times what works for me, but one thing's remained the same, is I've always stayed in pretty good shape. And I've always been happy with the journey. So that's I think it's something for everyone to sort of think about, really, and help try and fit fitness around you, and not make it be so regimented of what you have to do.